let me tell you something. Look it, man. I've been an Atlanta fan for 45 years.
Late night vibes, we're turning up the heat. T Will on the mic, can't accept defeat. My ATL sports show, he's running the game. Atlanta Falcons fly high, you know the name. In the heart of the A, where the pride runs deep. From the Braves to the Falcons, he's keeping it real, no sleep. He's got the scoop, every player, every play. Bringing the thunder every single day. T Will, shining bright on the airwaves, bringing sports tonight. Atlanta heart, with a soul so free. My ATL sports show, it's the place to be.
Falcon fans, Atlanta Falcon fans, welcome as our beloved Atlanta Falcons went up to Minnesota and did whatever they needed to do to bring home the victory. Let's talk about it. It is 11:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on September 14th, and the Falcons went into the Viking Stadium and held them to 6 points. I believe we ended up with 6 or 7, maybe even 8 sacks, 2 turnovers. This was clearly a defensive game, and the Falcons defense definitely came to play. Super excited. We got Anwar Hill in the chat saying, let's go, run the damn ball. And run the damn ball we did, Anwar. Let me tell you something. I was a little afraid when we went in there and got like 3 field goals in the first half. But I tell you what, the defense definitely came to play, man. I mean, you could make the argument that J.J. McCarthy is a rookie, but hey, man, they came to play tonight. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We have a very, very special guest. We got Mr. Bodie 3000, who will always be a member of the One Time for the Fans show and One Time for the Family, and my personal friend, and also has his own litany of shows on his network, most recently 404. Bodie, welcome to the show. How you doing, brother? Tell me, what do you think about this Falcons win, and how you feeling, man? How are you feeling?
Yes, man. I'm good, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. I mean, it's a good win. It wasn't pretty, but it was a win, and I'll take a win on every day of the week.
And twice on Sunday.
Yeah, twice on Sunday. So yeah, I'm happy.
Tell me your thoughts on this defense, man. They clearly got after it. There clearly was a plan to get to J.J. McCarthy early and often. Let's talk about that. Give me your thoughts on that.
Well, yeah. Let's just talk about the defensive rookie class. I mean, every rookie made a play. All the top 4 picks. Each rookie had a sack, the top 2, and each corner and DB had a pick. And it was great. It was great to see. It's just I see the rejuvenation. I see how everybody's playing. It's like a shot in the butt. It feels good. You know what I'm saying? It's just like those guys they're lively. They're active. They're hungry, and it's great to see, man. The defense it just looks good. It looks good. I don't want to. It's week 2. I don't want to go about myself and say
you don't want to get too excited. I get it, man.
Yeah.
It's hard not to be excited, bro. They were in that.
I like what I saw, and a lot of that is going to stick the rest of the year.
Bro, they were in that backfield like they owned it. I mean, they were. It's like you look up and it's another sack. Oh, another sack. Oh, we got away. No, we didn't. There he goes. We got 2 turnovers, man. We had some breakups. We stopped them. I think on a 4th and 1, defense bowed up and stopped them. William Amy says short week Sunday evening. I got you, William. I see you, brother. Welcome. William says now Carolina Panthers might don't want to take them lightly. It's a huge division game. Again, agreed, William. Anwar says defense looked good against the young QB, and they really did. That defense looked outstanding, man.
They
Uh,
did.
our offense struggled at time, but we ran the ball. I just want you to think about this for a minute. To those of y'all, and I'm going to include myself because I was like, I'm really concerned about our ability to run the ball. We ran the ball for 190 yards. 100
Yeah.
and no, it was probably more than that. I think it ended up being over 200.
Yeah, probably a little over 200, I think.
We ran for. So, dude, just incredible, incredible, incredible. Wow, man. Let's talk about Penix, man. How you think he played? Give me your thoughts.
Penix played pretty conservative. He got that ball up out of there like I expect him to. Um, I mean, he did what was asked. They didn't ask him to go deep. They didn't ask him to do nothing crazy. He did what was asked, and I think he did as good as you could do it. So, but that's the thing though. When we play better teams, he's gonna have to throw it. He's going to have to throw it, and I don't have no doubt that he can do it. It's just that no, I don't know. Maybe it's just me expecting an exciting game tonight. I wanted to be excited. I wanted to be
Yeah.
pop off big play down the field and stuff. But you got to realize, I got to realize that it's so many games in the year that it's gonna be grinded out wins like this, which I definitely take. I love it. I don't mind it at all. But it's just I just wanna. I think I bring it all back to just say I want Zach Robinson to be able to walk and chew gum at the same time because it's
Yeah.
either you throwing it,
Yeah.
motherfucker, you throwing it, but we ain't running it, or you running it, and we ain't throwing it.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
just we gotta find a happy median, Zach Robinson. We do, but a win is a win. I'm satisfied.
Win is a win, baby. A win is a win. And I tell you what, we got a defense, Bodie.
We
We
got a defense.
we got it. We have a defense. I got to look at the numbers, but we got to be right up there with sacks. Uh, so let's keep this thing going. Monte Carlo says, let's get to it. No sour grapes. Hey man, we are getting to it, Monte
To
Carlo.
get to it,
I mean, wow, man. Let me tell you something. Bijan was incredible. Tyler Algier was really good. Young Thundercats came out to play tonight, man. I think Walker had a sack. I think JPJ had a sack or helped out with one.
yeah.
And Billy Bowman had an interception. So, I mean,
And so did Xavier Watts.
yeah, Xavier Watts got one too. So all of the rookies contributed tonight, man. Amazing. Anwar says 6 sacks. Monte Carlo says Zach got to work out his kinks. That execution got to come through, though. You're 100% right, Carlo. I don't know what the hell
Say
is
that
going
again.
on. It's like we got down to the 20 or the 10, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with my hands. Like,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, come on, man. We got to figure that out. But hey, man, you know what? I tell you what, man, we ran the hell out of that damn ball. I wanted to see more play action because
yeah,
I think by the time you got that thing going, man, if a couple of those runs, if you'd have just, you know what I mean, keep that thing and throw that thing down the field, it was beautiful. We
mhm.
definitely could have had more points. I think on that fumble that Drake had, if he doesn't fumble that ball, we're within it. Look, we at least had 3 more, right? I mean, that was.
Yeah, at
Hey,
least.
we won the game. I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk. Monte Carlo says Drake almost killed us. Uh,
Yeah,
Anwar says finally used both running backs. Yeah, finally we did, man. Finally we did. And dude, just so excited, man. It is so much more fun. Let me tell you something. It is so much more fun to talk about a Falcons win than it is to talk about a loss. The difference is night and day. The difference is night and day.
mm,
And look it, man. It's just this was a great defensive game. We got Christy Lewis in the chat. M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I, humpback, I. What it do, Christy? How you doing tonight? I know you are excited. Hey, man, we all saw a Falcons victory. Hey, man, Bodie, give me your keys to the game. And everybody in the chat, drop what you think what was the key to the game, whether that's sacks, whether that's turnovers, whether it was 190 rushing yards. Give me your keys to the game. Bodie, let's start with you. Give us three keys to victory for this win tonight, Bodie, if you don't mind, sir.
Okay. First key was definitely pass rush. Um, you get to the quarterback, you disrupt them, you make them make mistakes, and you get results like that. Like he was really lost. Um, that's what we lacked so many years. I couldn't even tell you. Uh, it's such a revelation to have such a actual pass rush to be that people can be frightened of. So it's almost like it's new to me. It seems like it's new. It's been so long. Oh my god, I can't stop smiling. Um, pass rush. Shit. The second key, pass rush. The third key, effing pass rush, bruh. I mean, but seriously though, like
Oh
I
man.
I can't tell you how excited I am that we got so many people that can get to the quarterback. There's a
Yeah,
reason why they started Dorless. There's
yeah,
a reason why they got Rook rotating in Dorless. If you guys don't know, he led the NCAA in like pressure rates for like 3 years or something like that. So he can get to the quarterback himself. He had half a sack tonight, if I'm not mistaken. We had Rook. He had a whole sack tonight, I think. We had Zach Harrison had a sack. Freaking JPJ had a sack, and Jalen Walker had a sack. And I think that's all of them. Um,
there was
it's
a
just
meeting
the
at the quarterback. There's this old song in the '80s called "Meeting in the Ladies' Room." Well, there was a meeting at the quarterback tonight for the first man. I
man.
thought they had 7 or 8. Man, that was crazy.
They
That was
should have had about
six
7 or 8. The
incredible.
crazy thing is, we get the sacks, and we drafted the playmakers like Billy Bowman and
Yeah,
Xavier Watts. So
yeah.
we gonna get the picks too. And our secondary in past years has suffered because we don't have we didn't have a pass rush. So it made them hold up. They can only hold up so long. So um, getting those turnovers, getting those sacks, man. I mean, I guess you can say I say number one is pass rush. Number two is running the at the ball, running that ball, and ooh, I don't know. Number three is pass rush. I can't. Even, that's the most important thing. We wouldn't have won it without the goddamn pass rush. I can't. I can't stop smiling about the pass rush.
And nor should you, sir. Nor should you. Incredible, incredible, incredible night. Yeah, we did have 6. We did have 6 tonight. I just confirmed that. So, well, I mean, I confirmed that for me, obviously. Uh,
Hmm.
you know, he knew it because he said they had 6 sacks, and he was right. So, hey, my bad, Anwar. I should have never doubted you, buddy. Christy says we still need coverage for Penix. We need I don't know. Cristiano, I don't know what was going on in that.
The offense is yeah.
I, we didn't have any sort of continuity. Now they looked a whole lot better in the second half. I gotta admit. And again, to
Yeah,
be
because they
fair,
start running
yeah, well,
more.
yeah, but to be fair, if Drake doesn't drop that, he's at least on the 20. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Maybe or and I know what he was doing. He was trying to stiff arm the guy because Drake's trying to score. I get it. I'm not mad at that. It happens. Next time, Drake, hey man, just wrap it up and you go down when you go down.
yeah.
Let me see.
That's
Craig,
another thing. Drake got to hold on to that ball, man.
yeah,
He
he
be
does.
fumbling. He be
Yeah,
fumbling.
he does. He definitely has to do that. Harrison gave JJ a backbreaker on that one sack that he had. I swear I thought we was getting a penalty for that.
Boy,
Online Tuna, all the way from New Zealand. Online Tuna, what's up, man? How you doing? How are you?
I
Online Tuna,
love Harrison,
bring
man.
Kurt on for red zone for possessions. Hey man,
Ooh.
it's a thought. I mean, it's. I'm not gonna touch that one, Online Tuna, but I hear you. I hear you. Online Tuna says, "What's good?" By the way, yeah, man. I mean, look, Penix. look at look, Penix was good. I mean, didn't really make any bad decisions.
No, not really.
You
I
know,
mean, he did what was asked of him, and
yeah,
they didn't ask him to go deep, and
yeah,
he didn't go deep. He did well. He did as good as you can ask. I think he didn't make any mistakes.
yeah. He played well. Online Tuna says a nice afternoon game for me. Hey man, I love it. Definitely a great late night game for us. And hey man, we're super excited. Online Tuna.
Yeah.
Uh, let's talk about this run game, man.
Hmm.
I mean, the difference between last week is night and day. Now, again, maybe we're playing the Bucks, and you're talking about Vita Vea, and it was also the first game of the year, and maybe there was a little rust. I don't know. I mean, I don't
Well,
know.
let me ask you, T. Will, was that quote that they said Bijan said was we didn't practice any of this? Was that real? That was
Okay,
real.
so what he said was I believe what he said, and everyone in the chat, y'all get me right, keep me online. But I believe what he said is they came out in looks that we had not seen before. We
Mm,
were not ready for that, so we kind of had to modify what we did and try and out scheme them.
mm,
We weren't prepared for what they came out with. I'm paraphrasing, but that's what he was saying, is that the looks that they gave them, they
mm,
hadn't seen before and they weren't ready for. Now, he probably shouldn't have said that,
mm.
because I would imagine that happens, right?
Yes,
You can't prepare for everything. I mean, look at Todd Bowles been in the league forever.
yes,
So I'm sure he can scheme up something that nobody's seen before.
exactly. Why?
You know what
Why
I
you
mean?
think they're so great? That's a good
Right,
team. I'm not gonna hate on them.
right.
Hold on. I think coach is speaking right now. Let me see.
I don't think we can air it, can we?
Yeah, I don't know,
Yeah, no,
but
we can't. So I tell you what.
I go
Uh,
back and see it.
oh
But
wait, we
yeah,
got Carrie that just joined us. BPE Carrie, what up? What up? What's going on, Carrie? You all right?
What's going on, y'all?
You can, Bodie. Can you hear the smile in her voice?
I hear it.
He just
I
said.
hear it.
He just said.
Man, listen, I don't know what part you guys are on right now, but I'm very happy. I'm not as hype as that week 2, primetime win in Philly last
Against Philly.
season, this
Yeah,
time last year. I
yeah.
was like on cloud nine. I'm still so happy with this win. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because when's the last time a Falcons defense dominated like that and
That's
won you the game? I
that's
mean,
true.
I couldn't tell you. So that is just incredible in my opinion. The rookie class, I mean, everybody ate. I mean, interceptions, sacks. It's just incredible. I had a tear running down my cheek. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, man. We pray for times like this. Like,
Yeah,
seriously,
we
it's
did.
just, I mean, there's a lot of positives. There is some negatives, but we won, so that's ultimately what matters.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel?
I feel great. I mean, you can ask for you couldn't ask for more. I think they tried something in the first half. I don't think it worked the way they wanted it to. They came out in the second half and they just started running the hell out of the ball just
Yeah.
because they were already up. They was running and then they just kept running because it kept working, and they just stuck with that. I think that's what it turned out to be. I'm not mad at it. Every game is different. You can't come out every game trying to sling it and throw it and all that stuff. But we got the W, and that's all that matters. Our defense uh, made it easier for us to just run the ball and just do what we got to do and win this game, and we did. So I'm
Right. I'm never
I'm
gonna be.
excited
I'm with you. I'm never gonna be mad at a win. Like it doesn't matter how it's done, as long as it's a win. That's all that matters in the end. Because later down the road, you're not gonna care that it was an ugly win. So
A win is a
I'm
win.
happy
But
about it. I still have some concerns. I'm not gonna
for
lie on
sure.
offense. Definitely, like man, there's some things to work on for sure. But i- it's definitely overshadowed by the beautiful performance by defense tonight. I just can't believe this is a Falcons defense. Like what? 6 sacks, 3 interceptions, a forced fumble.
They
Like
had the right idea. They drafted the pass rushers and they drafted the ball hawks, and they all ate. All of them.
Right.
Our first four
Yeah.
picks each had an impact stat.
Which is crazy, and I love it. Like, you love to see it, honestly. I really hope AJ, it's crazy because when the schedule first came out, I was like, that week 5 bye, like, schedule makers hate us. But
Mm.
now I'm like, with um s- the right tackle issue, with McGarry being hurt, and then now it's like we're depending on Elijah Wilkinson. Well, maybe, we'll get what's his name? I'm blanking right now. I was about to say Storm Norton, but it's not Storm Norton. Who's his
Oh, who you talking
backup for
about?
6 to 8 weeks? He's out. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Storm Norton. Yeah, Storm
Oh,
Norton.
it is Storm
That's it.
Norton.
yeah,
Okay.
it's Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my bad. Sorry, it's a little past my bedtime. I'm so tired.
That's
But
okay, Carrie. Carlos said he's a little toasted and needs to lay down.
yeah, I'm laying down, I'm
You
not gonna
know,
lie.
he's
So,
toasted.
no, so like honestly, when the schedule first came out, I'm like, dude, you gotta give us a middle of the season bye. That's when your players start getting maybe hurt or tired and they need a break, right?
Mhm.
But they gave it to us week 5, and I'm like, that is way too early. But then now with the right tackle issue, I'm like, okay, maybe Storm Norton will be back right around the bye, right after the bye, and he's an upgrade over Elijah Wilkinson. And then now with AJ being hurt, we don't know. He missed the rest of the game. Hopefully he's back next week. But I mean,
That's
hamstring
a
is
hamstring.
tricky. Yeah,
That,
hamstring is
I
tricky.
yeah, and
So I'm hoping he's back after the bye. So I mean,
yeah,
maybe it's a blessing that we got the early bye week now that
yeah,
these
Yeah,
injuries are
yeah.
happening.
I
I
think
agree.
so.
That hamstring, because he immediately grabbed it, and that's never good. That is never good. I'm glad they pulled him out, but I'd be
Yeah.
very surprised if he was in there because you want that hamstring to heal, right? Hamstring is a lot like I don't want to call it a midsection, but like your tendon in your Achilles. Totally healed or fully healed and you make the wrong move, you can do something that's going to put you out for the year. So when you have a hamstring, it's best to respect it and treat it. And
Right.
I don't see him being back next week. But hey, the good news is the Falcons were able to get the victory without him. And let me tell you something. I'm so proud of this defense, man. I don't know what to do. I got to get to some housekeeping. My brother says, "Hey,
What
LBB,
up? What up, Eric?
Eric.
rise up."
Rise
Frank
up
says it was a dogfight. It was a good win for the whole team. It will give them confidence later down the road.
for sure.
Definitely a
Yeah.
primetime win. I mean, that's great.
Well, not only that, but let's look at the way we did it, right? So it's fourth down, right?
Hmm.
We're on the 10-yard line or whatever. And Raheem says, you know what, go for it, which I totally agree with it. You're already up by 2 scores, right? So the worst that can happen is they can stop you. I don't even know if they were going to run a play, but they did something to them that New Orleans used to do to us all the time, and that was make them jump off sides,
Jump.
right? And
Yep.
at
Oh
that
yeah.
point,
That
the
was all
game's
Jake
over.
Matthews. I loved it.
And I loved it.
Yep.
And to your point, Kerry, when the guy did jump over, Jake moved because
We
at
Right.
that
moved.
point now he was the first one to go. Don't let him get away with it. Go make him call it. Make him call
Yep.
it. Even if they call it on you, guess what? You kick the field goal. You're still good. But I think that and the game's pretty much won. But that to me cemented it. And then when we kicked the ball off on the kickoff, and who
Hmm.
was that yelled at that guy? He was like, and he
That was
dropped
Mike
it.
Ford.
Yeah,
Mike
I love
Ford. I
that.
love it.
I
Mike
love
Ford made so many plays, man. He almost
He had
an
a great
MVP in
game.
this game because his special teams was
yeah,
awesome all
special
through the
teams,
game from
period.
start to finish.
Parker Romo too, man. 5 for 5. Love to
Yeah.
see it. We got a kicker that can make field goals.
Finally,
Yeah.
a kicker that can make 5 for 5.
But you know
Well,
what's
to
funny?
be
I saw somebody say I literally laughed out loud. So I said that Raheem Morris is making Romo work for that starting kicker job
I
because
saw
Koo
you
got that
posted that,
emotional
Carrie.
bank.
I, I I tell you what. To be fair, Parker, most of his kicks were 33 yards, right? Most of his kicks were chip. Not to be a hater.
Hey, he made one
He
from over
did
50,
one.
and our
He
kicker didn't
did.
make one
He
at
did. I was going
44
to
last
comment
week.
on that. And when he made that one from over 50, I was like, okay, yes,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
we
serious.
got one.
We
We
got
got
one.
because I was
We
I was
got one.
worried. I was worried, and it was a big one because it was 12-6 at that point, and it took us 2:15. So it was
Yeah.
you could make the argument it was the most important kick, and he made it.
Yep.
Um, Matter of fact, when he kicked it, he saw it go in. He went like that. He
Yeah.
was like,
Saw it.
"Yeah, you
Yep.
saw that?
As soon as
Yeah,
he left his leg, he was like, "Yep,
yeah.
that's it."
That's in. That's in. That's the one." My brother says, "Let's go Falcons. Let's go." Craig says, "Did y'all notice that Pinion did great on the kickoffs tonight, and the special team coverage was outstanding?" Yeah,
Special
yeah, we
teams,
did great.
all up and down the board was outstanding.
Special teams were great, man. They
Defense and special teams won us
yeah,
the game.
they didn't let them get off much, and honestly, um, even though the Falcons were not great on offense, they still dominated because Minnesota's offense really couldn't do anything. And what ended up happening, as so often does, is you keep that defense on the field for long enough, they're going to get tired. And in that fourth quarter, they got tired. And boy, when they got tired, man, we started.
Ran it down their throat.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So Kerry, I asked Bodie this. Give me your three keys to victory tonight as to why you think our beloved Atlanta Falcons won.
Three keys to victory. Why we
Give us
won?
three keys
Okay.
to
You
victory,
already
Kerry.
know what number one is.
Yeah. Number one is the defense had three turnovers. You won the turnover battle, and they had 6 sacks. So they pressured the quarterback, forced JJ McCarthy to make rookie mistakes, which he did. So yeah, 6 sacks, three turnovers on defense. They completely dominated. Did not allow a single touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings on offense. Number two is Bajan Robinson, who had over 140 rushing yards today on the ground, which he is now, by the way, the second player over the last 30 years with a 100-yard rushing game and a 100-yard receiving game with within his team's first two games of a season, joining only 2013 LaShawn McCoy. So that's a pretty cool stat.
That's a statement. That is
Yes.
a statement right there. Yeah.
So for me, number two is Bajan, and then number three is Parker Romo going 5 for 5 on the field goals. We got a kicker. That's
Yeah,
number three
kicker.
things.
Amen. Amen. I can't even argue
I
that.
saw I saw Cool's house on sale for Zillow.
Oh wow, I know people gotta chill though. I saw people like tagging him and stuff. Like, come on, man.
That's
Yeah,
that's
People
me.
go a little too
That's
far, man.
me.
Come on.
That's
I
me.
never will tag them or anything, but like the jokes are funny and like with with friends
it's
and stuff.
crazy.
But come
Cool's
on,
fall
man.
off is crazy though. Like, but that's the thing though. I don't know if y'all
Yeah.
remember. Like, he started with the Chargers. He was ass. He was
Hmm.
bad. He was bad. And then he somehow got a chance with the Falcons, and then he became one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, damn near. So he had a moment, and then now he's just ass again. I, I don't know.
I
I don't
mean, he
know.
gave us a good run, so I'm not
He
even
did.
mad
He
at
had a
it. And
good
he
run.
made he made
Yeah.
I think it's
millions doing
over.
it. So yeah, I
It's
think he
over, man.
definitely
Bodie
lost a
said,
job
I
today,
think.
Parker Romo. What was it?
Yeah.
Bodie said, I think it's over. Bodie said, I
Yeah,
think
it's
there's about to
over.
be a
Parker
break
Romo
We
definitely won
squeezed
it.
that turnip dry, bro. I
Hmm.
take what I can get, bro.
point. Bodie said, we're about to take all our albums back.
Oh wow.
Take the key back. We're getting.
Yes. Speaking of take back, I forgot to get the key to the shed. That's where Jack's supposed to put the tools back.
Oh,
I
No,
knew
let me
that was
stop.
coming.
that's what he gets for not
I
being
already
here
know he be talking shit on about me
He
every
does.
show.
every
He
episode.
does. He does. He does.
Every show. And I don't
Yes,
even
Every
catch every
show he
show, but
does.
every show I do catch, he's saying something. Bro. Shout out to Jack.
hey
Oh,
man,
ugly mofo.
you know we miss you, man. You know we miss you.
I
That's
know.
the way of saying it, man. But he does like that. That's the first thing out of his mouth. And I got the keys for Bodie in the shed, and he's got it. You could, hey man, hey, it's not so if Jack doesn't do it. You know what I mean? So, but what an effort tonight, man. What an effort tonight. I don't have really any issues. I mean, although the offense did not perform, they did enough for what they needed to do to win. They really didn't turn the ball over. I mean, I know Drake did, but I mean,
But,
unfortunately, he's got to wrap up there. But I understood what he was trying to do. He's trying to score. You know what I
yeah.
mean? He's trying to
I,
score. He's
I
trying to put the
yeah.
house.
And he was trying to score. I don't hold that against him. Drake will be fine. But
Yeah,
one thing I do hope is that Zach sees what these last two games, and he sees, like I said, I hope he can walk and chew jump. Like he need to get in the middle and be able to run it effectively and efficiently. and pass it effective and efficiently. Because
Yeah.
through his passing games, he's like dink and dunk right now. He's just like, yeah, he's taking advantage of the fact that Penix can get the ball out of his hands quick, and he's getting it out of there. He's doing what he got to do, but it's no down the field action. We're not trying to take the top off. I feel like we're playing scared right now. So we're gonna play better teams, and we're gonna have to take the top off. We're gonna have to go downfield sometimes. So I just hope that they see that and don't keep thinking, oh, we run it, or oh, we pass it 42 times. And just do what we've been doing.
Man, I hear you, but let me tell you something. And I know you're right, but I'm just, bro. I'm
And look,
so
I've been a Falcon fan, probably not as long as you, T. Will,
I'm in love
but
with this
damn it,
defense, man.
I seen this.
I'm in love with this defense. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest, with you, Cody. I don't know that I've seen a defense like this before. Not like
I
this.
don't think, I don't think I have. I don't
Not
think I
not
have. All
n-
around, no.
not like. I mean, again, John Abraham was great. You know,
Hmm.
we did have a couple of passers, but I don't know that it was a let's get six sacks game type. I don't know that. Hey, man, I'm gonna meet
From
the quarterback. No, I'm gonna
a
meet you at
bunch of different
no,
guys.
no,
Yeah.
right. They high fiving as they take him down, like, dude. And then those young Thundercats, as Lowe would say,
All
in
them
the
young.
backfield, man. That
Oh
got
my god.
bro, that
The
was just beautiful.
James Pierce getting so much pressure. He didn't. He could have got. He missed two more sacks. James
Yeah,
Pierce by himself.
yeah.
For one sack, I just knew he had, but JJ took off running. But I'm so excited for that kid. He's gonna be a double digit guy when he gets more when he gets more play when they play him more, because right now they just look like they just put him out there on pass rush downs or whatever. But when he actually is full time, he's gonna get more sacks. He's gonna be a
Yeah,
force.
he's
I'm
gonna
excited.
I
uh,
agree. I think I didn't see the stats of how many snaps he took tonight, but I remember last week he didn't get that many snaps. It was a heavy rotation. So,
Hmm.
and the little bit that he played, he
Hmm.
applied a lot of pressure on the quarterback,
He
on
gets
Baker.
back there.
So, yeah, I agree with you on that. I think as time goes on, he gets, acclimated better and plays more, gets more snaps. He's gonna be even better.
Mm.
And look, Jalen Walker even got a sack today. I love to see it.
yeah,
Yes.
man. Like they were all great. Jalen Walker played great. Root got in on the action, I think. I mean, it
Shout
was
out to Nate Ali, man.
yeah, man. Definitely. Definitely. This defense all in all just looked great,
And
man.
Diablo, shout out to Diablo.
Shout
He's
out.
looked
Thank you for
good
saying that.
both games. He's looked
This
so
guy,
good.
I'm not gonna lie
Stealing.
to you. I thought he came from the Raiders. I'm like, yeah, the Raiders ass. Who is this Diablo guy? I hope he's good. He's fast on Madden. That's all I know. But and then no, he's getting in the backfield. He's actually disrupting. He's actually making tackles. Like he's
Didn't he
in
knock
their
that fumble
face.
out? Didn't he knock that fumble out or did he recover it?
He recovered it.
Fumble recover. Who knocked
You
it out?
know, Zach Harrison knocked the fumble out,
Okay.
and he
Okay.
recovered it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Man,
it
I
was.
think what man like Visa, he's everywhere. Bro, I mean, you can't stop him. He was breaking up passes, he was making sacks, he was everywhere.
He
And
was
he was
everywhere.
a maniac, man. Like, I think we got a steal, bro. I
I
think
think so.
I
I
think
think so. I think he got a chance to be a Pro Bowl type player in his defense. The way he's playing the last two games,
agreed.
it's amazing to see. He flies all across the field. He's every freaking where. And I know Landman won Defensive Player of the Week last week, but I would still take Diablo over Landman. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. He is just I mean, he's killing it right now. He
He
is
is.
right now, bro. He is killing it right now.
Damn. I guess Troy Anderson don't even get on the field no more, huh?
He's still hurt, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's better
Hmm.
to just assume he's hurt, and then you're most likely right.
No, he is.
No, he really is hurt.
He,
But
he,
that's
he
just a
really
safe
Well,
call to say he's hurt. No
he's
offense,
he's
but
he's a good depth piece
I
at
would
this
love to
point.
see how many, like the breakdown of how much time he's played, like how many games he's played versus how many games he's missed.
Mm. I don't
I
know. That
never
probably
actually
pissed
looked at
me
that.
off. That's a second
Yeah,
round draft pick. We drafted him. I ain't gonna say wasted. I want to say wasted, but it might be.
it
It
might
might
be a
get in
miss.
there,
Yeah.
but yeah,
He's
it's tough.
he's one of those guys that when he's healthy he can do, but he's just I've never seen him healthy, and
Tell you
it's
one thing, we got a lot of speed at linebacker. When he comes back, he is a speedy joker.
ladies and gentlemen,
God
we have
dang, fresh out the
Oh,
amongst our
shed.
midst. We got Mr. Jack Spade in the building, standing next
Yeah.
to who is that? I believe that is Raheem. Jack, are you trying to tell us that you had a conversation with Raheem before he went into Minnesota and inspired him? Is that what your avatar is trying to tell us there, Jack?
No, I'm actually pointing at Raheem to let Bodie know he didn't finish the yard. That's the
Oh
guy.
wow!
That's the guy right there.
Oh
He's gonna finish
wow!
in the morning.
Oh wow!
That's him right there.
uh,
Wow, ladies and gentlemen,
uh,
we have another superstar, my little big
What's
brother
happening? What's happening?
in the building.
bro,
What up,
let's
baby?
Eric.
How you doing,
go.
brother?
Where do you
What's
live?
good?
Gary, where do
What's good? What's good, everybody?
Oh
And my
man,
phone
hey
from the
man,
extra.
Falcons are good, bro. Falcons are good. So Jack, Eric, Carrie, myself, and Bodie have been talking about it. Hey man, give us your. What happened to my brother? Okay, Jack, give us your thoughts on the
Did he
victory.
mention? Did he mention Ritter?
I don't.
Shit.
Oh,
I don't know. He could have.
God.
I don't know. He's
who
back.
is
Okay, he's
Ritter?
back.
Yeah,
Hey,
my
Man,
Eric.
not
phone.
get rid
Eric,
of
Jack said,
him.
did you mention Ritter? Is that why you got dropped there? Like, what? Did you say
Shit.
Jimmy Lake? What happened?
Hey
Oh,
man,
wow.
the ball.
Wait, Eric Park, you said your team glow?
That's it. Oh yeah, the ball. I'm with the ball. Wasn't nobody watching the ball. I fuck with
Team glow, baby, team glow.
the glow.
Hey, so Eric, Jack, doesn't matter who goes first. Give us your thoughts on the defense and the sacks, man. Let's talk about it. How do you guys feeling about that right now?
Hey man, that's the only reason I wanted to get on here. I just wanted to say we got a motherfucking defense,
Yeah, we do.
man.
Yeah, we
I don't remember the last time I saw a performance from a Falcons defense like that.
yes.
I
I
don't
mean,
remember.
I really don't remember.
I don't.
I'm
From
thinking 2012,
from what the stats shows, it was 2009.
9, yeah,
Oh, wow,
2009 is
yeah,
guys.
crazy.
that's crazy, man.
I was too
Man,
busy
they
out here chasing
ball.
ass at
Hey,
19 in
I
college.
know that
I was
the
not thinking
family
about
and
the Falcons
players'
defense
family
back
be
then.
watching y'all and stuff. Whoever paying attention, man. Hey, salute, man. That's how you motherfucking play right there.
That's
Whoever
how you
watch,
Did
that's
you
how you
guys?
motherfucking play right there. Man, we got a motherfucking defense.
Yeah, we
I ain't
do.
even mad at
Yo,
the offense. I saw people talking about Zach and Zach need to do the man. You take what the defense give you. If they want to let us run over them, then cool. I mean they keep stopping us and we win with
that's
never
true,
field goals
Eric.
long and we win. I love
It's
it.
not sustainable, though, but I do love that we have a defense, but
We got a
winning a
passing
game.
game too, but it just wasn't there, so they ran over.
Yeah,
That
but
yeah.
no, I mean, Tyler did score that touchdown, but they pretty much allowed it. They were trying to preserve the clock with that. I don't know if you saw that, but they kind of just allowed us to score that instead of go for a field goal. Um,
I don't
we
care
got
if
to
we
get
kicked
better in the
another
red.
field goal. They
We have to
still
get
weren't gonna
better.
win.
I mean, I'm so happy with where we won, but we do have to get better in the red zone. It's a valid
Hey,
concern to
I
have.
was telling my homeboy earlier, we could win by 10 safeties. I don't give a damn.
He's so
I'm
stupid.
Eric.
He's so stupid.
It
Jack,
is
uh,
one is and the defense playing like that, man. If we win by 10 safeties, I'm finna be just as happy as I am if we win by 50 rushing
Oh wow.
touchdowns or
I just
50 passing touchdowns. I don't care.
I mean, I get
okay.
it. A win's a
That's
win.
a win
yeah. A
is a
win is a
win.
win, and I do. I'm obviously want to win above all. Like I'm happy, but I just want to say like I would like to see like a balanced offense and defense. Like Man, we
I
have so
get
many
that,
years of
but
just the
see,
offense and no defense. And don't
I
tell me
get
we have to
that,
have
but you
defense.
saying that like we can't score, and we just proved that the last game we can score. So I'm not even worried about the passing game. We can score out of there. We had to do it last game when they took the run away. We ain't do nothing but pass. Then this game they came and tried to take the pass away, so we ran it down their throat.
Yeah.
Whichever way they want it, give it to them. If whatever the defense allow, take it.
But I'll agree on that aspect. It's got to be if we can take advantage of whatever the hell the defense give us. But I'll agree on that.
That's
I
true.
do.
Right.
Jack, what you thinking, buddy? How you feeling about this defense, bro?
Oh, I think the defense played lights out, man. You got to, you heard Jesse Bates mention last week. We almost had what 3 or 4 picks. Today we came away with 2. Should have been a third one that Billy Bowman dropped the ball, or the ball hit the ground. But lights out defense, man. You got your rookies involved. You got Watts involved today. You got Billy Bowman involved. That's a hell of a draft class Terry done put together. And just to see Arthur Blank on the sideline in Minnesota doing the Arthur Blank thumbs up dance. I mean,
Right, right.
No,
it feels good.
that same dance he be doing,
Right.
whatever
It
the hell
feels
that.
good. It feels good. But like Eric
Whatever,
said,
whatever that is, man. I don't know what that is, but
it's
yeah,
just a billionaire dance. That's all it is. You gotta be
I,
happy.
I
You gotta
heard
have
That's the
$1
that.
same
million
shit
dollars
he
to
was
do it.
hitting in
I
2016,
saw
man.
Bodie doing that dance the other day when he cut
It's
that
kind
tree
of like
down. But
it's kind of a Cabbage Patch type of.
Yeah, it really
jeez,
is. It really is.
that's
He's
the
trying to.
billionaire
It's
cabbage
like
patch.
he's trying to hit the Cabbage Patch, but he got his own little swag with it.
Hey
Just don't
man,
just don't hit the just don't
can't
hit the
tell him
Tootsie Roll.
shit.
Just don't hit the Tootsie Roll, Art.
Oh
But
man,
for the most part,
All right.
don't hit
um,
the pussy,
you
bro.
get like
Hey, if
Eric
we
said,
win the Super Bowl, Unc can hit whatever he wants.
right,
Ain't no
right.
right.
And you
Yeah,
take what the defense gives you. Last week they stopped the run. I mean, Baker had more rushing yards than Bijan. This week, they tacked it on it. But you got to give a big salute and praise to that offensive line because they got to. A lot of people talking last week about can we run the ball? It's week 1 against the Bucks. They had a stacked defensive line. With Kansas and of course Vita Vea and some other guys. But this week, the Vikings were plagued with some injuries, and the Falcons, took advantage of it on both sides of the ball. Then for us. Big shout out and big praise to AJ Terrell. Hope he gets better soon and everything, man. That's kind of sad to see him go down because AJ is one of the toughest people on the team.
yeah.
But what I saw was both sides of the ball looked good today. And, for Zach Robinson, last week, if Michael Penix had to get you 300 yards, I mean, today we got a win 22-6, and Penix, I don't even think he got 200 yards. So you take what the defense gives you, and Bijan, Tyler, also Charlie Warner too as well, man. I mean, Charlie Warner playing, that tight end, moving into motion of the fullback, then bringing in the other tight end too as well. I think the Vikings late in the game started to realize when that 2 tight end set came in play that if somebody's going in motion, they're going to run the ball. Sure enough, they couldn't stop it. They got Tyler, I think, once or twice on like a third down, and Bijan once or twice on like a second or third. But the Falcons kept the chains moving. And I wasn't disappointed today with the Falcons. I must say, man, they kept me entertained for all 4 quarters, man. And it was a beautiful win. A lot of times you get the fourth quarter Falcons where it's like, oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh no, please don't let them come back. It was 22-6, man. I mean, we did a good job, even 15-6 at one point.
Yeah.
Uh, putting the Vikings in a bad situation for a rookie quarterback or a second-year quarterback like JJ McCarthy. What I did see was same, like kind of like what I was telling my friend earlier. This is not the Vikings team from last year. This is not the team you're going in at 15-2 or 14-2, whatever they were last year, with Sam Darnold rolling and Justin Jefferson going crazy and Jordan Addison going crazy. A lot of injuries did hurt the Vikings today, but the Falcons came out there and played one hell of a game. So there's no excuses. It's the next man up mentality, and the Vikings had a week to prepare. And last week they came back against the Bears. They were feeling it on the road. And this week the Falcons attacked it on them, kept the lead the whole game, kept running the ball, kept Michael Penix safe for the most part until Charlie Warner got away from blocking, went to go run routes. Charlie Warner, we need you blocking if you're going to be blocking. You're going out there to run routes. As soon as he went out there to go run routes, the Vikings sent the blitz and they got the Michael Penix. But when they put Warner back in there to help with the block, man, that max protection is crazy. And you got to help out Elijah Wilkinson side. You got to help out New Zeal too as well at times. But Brian Flores had his work cut out for him today. And Zach Robinson comes away with the win. and I feel good. I feel good. This team is going to go to Carolina and probably put up 6 more sacks. Carolina, you saw them today against the Cardinals, try to make a late push to come back. But
Oh,
Eric, you see it with the Panther fans. They already
Panthers
know
are ass.
that team is in shambles. They already know that team is in
They're
shambles.
terrible.
So
Yeah,
they're terrible. What Charles Barkley said? They're terrible.
Terrible.
So
Right?
I
Terrible.
think the Falcons go up next week, go 2-1, beat the Panthers, and you have 2 back-to-back games is going to be tough. I'm not lying. You have the Commanders and the Bills, so you need to get on this streak now, and be prepared for a tough little slate coming up after the Panthers. But
we
even the
ain't
49ers,
losing no more.
yeah,
We're
even
gonna dunk
49ers,
on the Commanders, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
49ers
we
game
owe them
away
an ass
gives you
whooping.
Getting our
four.
get back like we did tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you look at the division. I mean, I think Houston's going to win tomorrow, and Tampa Bay's going to go 1-1. Falcons can, move up a little bit there. Carolina lost. The Saints got defeated today, and the Saints got Seattle next week. I think in Seattle. So
Always a good
uh,
day when the Saints lose.
they're going 0-3. Panthers going
That
0-3,
part right
and
there.
We need the
That
Bucks
right
to
there.
lose tomorrow.
I think the
Yeah, we
Bucks gonna
do.
lose. CJ Stroud's not going so easy tomorrow. I think he's gonna be able
How's
to.
he been looking? Because last year he was a sophomore slump. He's looking good yet
Well, they
last year.
lost to the Rams on that last drive, last week where Nate Landon was able to punch the ball out. But the Rams played a good game today against the Titans. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
beat them 33-19 or something like that.
Right. And if you
Yeah,
look at the league,
check.
there's a lot of things that's different in the league today. I mean, look at the
Yeah.
Dolphins. They're 0-2. I mean, the Colts are 2-0. The
Dang, we're
Arizona Cardinals are
Jack. We're
2-0.
gonna
Like,
need the CJ Stroud to look better next week, man. He looked like he
Yeah,
was
but the
playing like
Cardinals,
last year, man. He
the
yeah,
got
Cardinals played the Saints and then the Panthers. So I
yeah,
get why they
and for
do.
the Cardinals, it's just like going to match up against another team. I mean, the Saints had a chance to come back and beat them last week, and the Panthers had a chance today. But
To be
you know,
honest, I'm not even worried about the Panthers or the Aints. Like Aints, we already knew we're going 0-17. Panthers, like I don't know
Hey,
why some
well,
people try to say they were gonna finish second in the division. Like what?
the
That
one
last
thing,
game they thought they're gonna be all that. They got all this fake confidence heading into the season, and they're trash too.
well, the
I'm
one
only
thing
worried
that
about what
scares
the
me,
Bucks are doing. That's all I'm worried about.
the one thing that has me a little nervous is those trap games. There's always a trap game somewhere along the
No,
season.
we got a good defense. There ain't no trap games anymore.
Hey, well, there it is.
That's my
ladies
opinion.
and
Look at,
gentlemen,
well, I mean,
Harry Parker.
See,
I'm
remember the
sorry,
Colts? The
Miss
Colts
I
were
feel
supposed to
Harry.
like the
be.
trap games used to be those where you're
The,
like, oh yeah, here we go, we're gonna blow it, and then
you
they
see,
give up the
looking at the
lead. Nah,
schedule, I was calling Arizona a trap game, but if they continue rolling like this, you get down to December, you might have two teams on the playoff run. Then the Colts game, I was thinking before the season started, oh, Daniel Jones, oh, look at this team, no way in hell. They're off to a 2-0 start with Daniel Jones. So it's like
they're
there are
putting up.
some games on the schedule that's kind of like, you got to be careful there. Even
Yeah,
Mac
Yeah,
Jones
you heard
today, Mac Jones
you
was
heard
injured.
what she said. Ain't no trap game.
All
No
right,
more trap games.
ain't
You
no
got a
trap game.
defense. There's no trap games.
Hey,
guys,
Falcons are high off the
I
win.
gotta do some housekeeping right quick. Not to cut you off. JQ says, don't forget how good Taquan Graham looked in preseason. Hopefully, we'll get Trice back. JQ, I don't know that I've seen you on the show, so welcome to For My ATL Sports One. Good to see you, and hey, 100% can't wait to see Taquan Graham. Trice is out for what, 4 games, guys? So yeah, I can't wait to see him either. We got Iron Mike, who says, good game. We won in the trenches, and we did. We kicked their little
Definitely.
booty. Craig says, Jimmy Lake needs to be put in prison in our defense like he did. Craig says, the road to 16-1 is alive
Love
and
it.
well. So he agrees
Damn right.
with
He got
Carrie
Eric's
and Eric.
attention. He put it.
That's right. Craig says, I'm starting to
Love
believe
it,
Zach's playbook only has one side to it, and it's nothing but pistol
Pistol.
formation.
Well, that's a
bruh.
good
Can
thing. That's a
somebody
good
let
thing
him know
because
that play action exists,
Oh,
Bruh.
yeah,
wow.
but see,
I'm
bruh?
they're
about to
doing it. They're doing it from the pistol, but that's a good thing. You don't want Michael Penix to turn his back on the defense, playing up on the underneath the center. Like you want Penix to read the field and be in that formation. Plus,
I don't
but
know.
you
I
ain't
for
gotta
Penix,
play pistol and
bruh.
that
not
ain't the
every
only
time,
That's
but
thing to
also
be
coping,
look
on.
at
man.
Kirk
But
That's
Cousins
okay.
last year. They put Kirk in
copium.
the pistol. This is kind of like the same playbook that they had for Kirk. They just extended more
Bruh, Zach
plays.
love the
He
pistol.
nah. He needs to open up the playbook. I'm
Good
sorry.
God.
That's too
Today, I
Zach
think
just
they
difficult.
need to
gave
keep
they
winning.
I
Yeah,
need to take
last
my
week, I mean,
pistol
Penix
out.
almost
This
had
some
300
bullshit.
yards. Today, they took what the defense gave them and they ran the ball. They knew that the Vikings were injured up front. They knew they didn't
Okay.
have their guys, and they did a
Say it
great
All
job
again,
running
right.
the
Zach.
ball.
Well, then
They
let's
did
see what
what they
the.
took. What
They
they
took
took,
what the
Jack.
defense gave them. The defense
Okay.
gave
Say
them
it
openings
again.
up the
They
middle.
took
They had to
what?
run the ball. Yeah, they almost had 200 yards on the ground. 200
Okay.
But
yards on the ground.
I guess I
Well,
don't know if I saw it in y'all in our chat or whatever, but it said I think Zach Robinson said that you can go a million different ways in a pistol. He said you can run it or you can pass it. Some he said. I forgot exactly what he said, but he explained why he runs so much pistol.
I
And he
mean, the
gonna
one
get
thing
pissed.
about it too, as well, not using Mooney and London as much because they're coming back off an injury too, so they
Right.
had to play without two guys that didn't want to get
so
banged up. I
so
mean,
then
Mooney
use
Mhm.
was in the
KP
first
more. He
half with
wasn't
no.
using KP.
They definitely
KP.
started using KP more. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wasn't
KP. Oh,
Penix in
Kyle
the
Pitts. Yo, Kyle
They
what?
Pitts,
just
man. Oh my gosh,
Wasn't
that boy's
Penix
going
in the
fast.
pistol in college too?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
He
yeah,
ran
but
pistol
not
in
Yeah,
only
college.
the
I think that's
pistol.
why they run a lot of pistol too.
Uh,
But all that to say, you say give what the defense gives you, or take what the defense gives you. Well, Panthers are trash, so the Panthers defense is gonna give you
they're gonna
whatever the
give
hell
us
you
everything.
want. So to me, you better see the playbook opening up this week against the Panthers
The thing
because
about it is, even
Panthers
for the
defense will give
Panthers,
you anything you want.
like Bodie said, both sides of the ball are pretty bad in Carolina. I think there's a stat Eric saw. You posted it earlier. Like Xavier Leggett is like, what is he like the leading
Trash.
receiver for like most drop passes or something? Eric, what's the stat that was posted in that group about Xavier Leggett? You remember it?
I think he's like 0-8 today or something.
Yeah. So they don't have a team over there. It's like I don't know what Canales is doing. I mean, last season everybody was so hype on the back half of the year with Bryce Young.
It's
It's,
bright.
it's not happening. It's not happening. This team is gonna sell. They're probably gonna
It's
wave the white
bright.
flag by bye
They
week.
just trying to find different ways to blame something else. It's
Right,
bright.
right,
Bro,
Bryce
right.
Bryce does not fit it. Whether see they look at Bryce in practice and Bryce with no pressure, and yeah, Bryce can throw a football. Bryce can scramble a little bit and still throw a football,
The
but
problem
Bryce
is
can't
Bryce can't see
consistently
over the
do that.
offensive line. When all the offensive linemen stand up, he can't see over the offensive line. The kid's like
Right,
like three
Oh,
foot
damn
four.
that
and you
send it.
can't
You saw what happened when they
consistently.
sent the
no.
pressure.
Did
They
you
sent the
guys
pressure
see
to
that
Bryce.
post by NFL, like official NFL on CBS Twitter page? They posted David and Goliath. They put Bryce Young versus what's his name?
Calais.
Oh, I saw that
Calais
Calais Campbell.
Campbell.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, they're wrong for that.
See, the
What's
one thing
his
I
about
did
name?
that
Bryce,
when we had Calais Campbell.
yeah, the one thing about Bryce, what you got to do, and if Carolina's any fans are listening, you got to put him in a world where there's like those gold blocks with the question mark on it. So when he jumps up and he hits the block, the coin pops out, then the mushroom pops out, then you grab the mushroom, and then he can get a little bit bigger on the field, like Super Mario. But Bryce is like 3'4". He ain't finna do nothing next week.
No, I'd
James
rather
Pierce should get about
stomp
four
on
sacks.
him like we
Walker's getting
stomp
about
on the
2 sacks.
mushrooms and they go flat. That's what I'd rather do.
Yeah, he's
Let's
like the
sack.
size of a Goomba. You ever seen
Damn,
them Goombas?
damn. You guys are mean. You guys are mean.
Yeah,
I
Bryce is
know
like a
one thing.
Goomba.
We're gonna bring a lot of pressure next week on him, and
Yeah,
he gonna fold like a
yeah.
cheap tent.
Yeah, and if you see the price of the tickets right now, Carolina fans are putting way more tickets online. Earlier, it said there was like 15,000 tickets available. Now it says there's 62,000 tickets available. So the whole stadium's for sale right now. So if you guys want to get a piece of Bank of America Stadium,
Oh yeah,
yeah, go
that's
ahead and
just
put your
that's a
investment.
couple thousand less hot dogs you gotta cook on game day.
Sheesh, that's tough. That's tough. But yeah, man,
Yeah,
Carolina Panther fans, organization, David Tepper, whoever it is over there, just sell the team. You have 6 days, 7 days to sell the team.
you've been saying
Uh,
sell the team for 3 years now. It's hilarious.
right, right. We could have a practice game at Flowery Branch if the Panthers sell the team. So we're hoping that they do sell.
Remember when Diddy said he wanted to buy the team? That was funny.
A lot of mercy.
He said, Georgia Texas boy says we have to continue to take it a game at a time. Next up, Carolina continue to fix the issues on the offense, but overall great game in all three phases.
Hey, special teams played lights out. Mike
Yeah,
Ford
they did.
Jr.,
Yes,
man.
they
Mike
Yeah,
Ford
yes,
Jr.,
they
Mike
dog.
Ford did
did.
a lot of great things. I
Yes, he
said that.
yes he did.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
a little late, just like late cutting my grass. Late
All the
as fuck.
mercy.
Oh wow. All right, guys. So on the defensive side of the ball, who's the player of the game? Kerry, let's
Woo.
start with you. Your defensive player of the game. Kerry, you there? Kerry, you wait? Kerry.
Carrie snoring.
Damn. Kerry, you there? Kerry sleep. Kerry, you
Out of
there?
here. Out of here, coach.
All right, Bodie. Defensive side of the ball. Who's your player of the game?
Man, it's so crazy. It's a team effort tonight. Like
It really was, but
I,
you got to pick somebody, Bodie.
Diablo, he was every fucking way.
Yes, yes,
He was
yeah.
everywhere.
He's
I
like
mean,
he's everywhere. He's
he
everywhere.
was literally doing it all. He was all over the place. So Diablo was a big deal tonight.
I get it, man. I get it. Eric Parker, who's your defensive player of the game, sir?
Billy Bowman, man. Billy Bowman, absolutely.
Oh, Billy Bowman,
Ball.
another good one. Another good one.
Billy Bowman, absolutely ball, man. I mean, but like Bodie said, it was a whole. Really, it was a defensive effort, man. The whole defense was just locked in, man. It was a beautiful thing, man. But the game ball, yeah, Billy Bowman, man. Billy
Agreed.
went,
Agreed.
Agreed. Agreed.
He was
Jack,
locked down. He was locked down tonight.
he was
yeah.
and he was the truth. Jack, who's your defensive player of the game?
I mean, you can kind of give the whole defense the game ball, honestly, man. Bring everybody in the room, just let them know they played one hell of a game. But if you had to pick one or two players, Bowman would be up there. But Jalen Walker and James Pierce Jr. had a great game too as well. But my guy Brandon Dorlus, man, was
Yeah.
having a good time out there, man. Dorlus was out there laughing at the offensive line of the Vikings, talking
He
smack.
was. He was
He was
having
Yeah.
having a
fun.
good
Doily
time, but he was
ball too.
also filling in those gaps when the Vikings had Aaron Jones and Mason trying to run through. There goes Dorlus pushing people
What a
back,
pick.
and oh my gosh, Dorlus was putting pressure out there. James Pierce Jr., the Vikings offensive tackle was getting away with a bunch of holds on Jalen Walker and James Pierce, but Dorlus was having fun out there, and he won that position outright through the camp. We wanted to see more of him last year. We got a chance to see more of him. I talked about it on the podcast and wanted to see more of him this season. And in 2 games, Brandon Dorlus is showing out. But today, Dorlus was having a good time. That false start penalty when he started laughing at the
He
defensive
started.
line,
Yeah.
that was hilarious, man. Because he knew that this team is ready for success, man. And
Yeah.
you can get as close as you can to this goal line, but even if we back you up 5 yards or 10 yards, we know that we can put you in a bad position. And sure enough, the Falcons did. The Vikings got close, but no cigar. But
Well, look.
Dorlus, Billy Bowman, and of course special teams, Mike Ford Jr. Man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. You guys, I agree with everything you said. I mean, if I had to pick somebody, I probably have
Now,
to.
guess who gets the player of the game though? Parker Romo.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah,
Agreed.
I'm
I
okay.
Yeah,
agree
he's
with
the
that.
player of the game for
I'm
sure.
okay with that. I'm okay with that.
5 for 5 is
Yeah, I mean, you can't. I mean, hell, he was our offense. Other than that Kimmy touchdown, he was our
Yeah,
offense.
yeah, man, you competing for a job, so you really under pressure kicking too.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
no,
not even just the game pressure, but you under pressure for your job pressure too.
no
So
yeah.
doubt.
He
yeah,
came out there. He nailed a 50 yarder, a 50+ yarder, and he
I ain't gonna
nailed
lie, he scared me with that first one,
that
but
Yeah,
the
first
rest
one.
of them,
That first
yeah,
one I wanted.
me too.
I
Me
was like, oh man, what is he
Yeah,
doing?
that first one I was like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But hey, man, he came through when we needed him, and that's fine. Backtown Dirty says, "What's up, fam? What up, Backtown Dirty?" Craig
What's
says,
happening,
"Carried got abducted from the address guy." Carried
Shit.
there.
man?
Oh, carried. Wait, who dropped
Yeah,
off? Jack dropped
Jack,
off. Okay. Well,
but
it's cool,
yeah,
man. Look at I got a very early morning, man. So I wanted to get one in, but I'm about to end the show anyway because well, honestly, it's an early morning and yeah, the wife and I both got to be up at 4. So hey, man,
mm,
to everybody who joined in the chat, we appreciate you guys. Cannot thank you enough. Jamel Hill says, "What to do? What up, Jamel? Can't
but
thank
yeah,
everybody in the chat who joined enough. Appreciate you guys. You could have been anywhere in the world. You chose to be with us. We definitely appreciate it. Love the fact that we got a chance to talk about a Falcons victory with you. And hopefully, you guys can come back next week and we can talk about another Falcons victory right after the game. So that is awesome. Bodie, tell these folks where they can find you, brother.
man. Well, nowadays I'm doing a podcast called 404 Proof, 404 Proof.
Mm.
So y'all
You still
come
got
check
your
me out on YouTube, huh?
you still got your other channel, right? You still
Yeah, I
got the
still
other.
got Bodie's Best.
Yeah.
Um, So yeah, man, y'all come check me out. It's just trying to get it in, man. So just shout out to everybody who joined tonight. Shout out to all of you guys. Um, shit, we got a defense, man. We got a defense,
Got a defense, Bodie. We got it feels so good to say, man. It
man.
feels
I
so
ain't,
good to say.
you don't think of Falcons, you don't think of defense. You think of offense.
We
We got
got
a
we got
defense.
one now, brother. We got one now. Jack Spade, man, tell these folks where they can find you, brother.
One time for the fan, man. We live, we lit. Sunday nights at 8, Wednesday nights at 8, Friday mornings, breakfast with one time for the fan, pop up podcast here and there. Feels good to be a Falcon fan, man. We Victory Monday is gonna feel good again. So Falcon fans, put your flags up on your car, man. Go ahead and rock your jerseys to work, talk your shit. But this is a big weekend for Georgia sports. And Falcons did their job. Shout out to the Dream too as well. Dream getting
Yeah,
ready to head to the postseason. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Big shout out to them. Shout out to those dogs, man. Big comeback win.
yeah, man.
And, I don't say too much about Tech, but Tech rolled Clemson, man. But
Yeah, they
it's a
did,
big
man.
weekend for Georgia sports. I'm proud of it, man. And it's always good to be a Falcon fan, man. But yeah, one time for the fan on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Apple Podcast, Spotify Podcast, Amazon Podcast. And shout out to all the Falcon fans, man. Feel good about today because we're gonna roll Carolina next week too.
Yeah, man.
T.
Craig,
Will,
man.
before we go, can I give one more stat?
Yes, you can, Carrie.
Okay. Says this this is
We
the
we
first
thought you were
time.
asleep. That's why I'm laughing. We thought you
Oh,
were asleep.
wow. No, I'm here.
Okay.
It is past my bedtime though. But we just won a football game, so it's too hard to fall asleep right now, honestly.
Right.
Um, this is the first time the Falcons, this by the way is from Mike Conti from 92.9. So this is the first time the Falcons defense has allowed under 200 yards with 6+ sacks and 4+ takeaways since November 24th, 2002, when
Wow.
they had a 41 and nothing win at Carolina. So that was
Wow.
pretty cool.
Well,
And
that
it is
was
the
big.
I was
and it
12.
yeah, that was over 20 years ago.
Yeah,
And
I was
also it
still
this
in
is
my
the
30s.
yeah, and this is also the first time any NFL defense has done that since week 15 of the 2023 season. So, yeah, this is special defense we got going here.
It's pretty good, man. That is great. We appreciate that. Carrie, tell these folks so they can find you.
I mean, you could find me celebrating a win right now. So that's all you need to
That's a
know. I'm not
fact.
giving out my address. So shout out to everybody in the
Jeez, they
chat and
still
everybody
asking for
on this
your
panel.
address. Jeez.
Yeah, where do you
Man,
live?
somebody's always looking for my address.
That's
It's
crazy. What's up,
crazy.
these creepy motherfuckers?
They used to ask for phone numbers back in my day. Now they ask for
Now they asking for
addresses.
addresses, right? Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
what's
Well,
up, Shawty? Let me get your addy.
oh wow, oh wow.
Get
No,
the fuck
Carrie.
out of here.
I mean, where can they find you? Where can they find you where you do your shows, Carrie? That's what I mean.
Oh,
That where
okay,
they can
okay.
find you.
Oh, my bad. I do a show, Terry and Carrie show, Carrie and Terry show, once a week, usually on a Thursday or Friday morning. Terry, are you frozen or are you just in shock?
I'm here. I could have been frozen. I don't know. Can you see me now? Am I
Were
moving?
you frozen or you really were
Yo,
just
I
like
could
I
have been
think
shocked
he
frozen.
by what I
was
was
frozen
saying?
though.
did you your
I
phones?
think he was frozen.
I could have
Yeah,
been
you
That's
were
frozen.
crazy.
frozen. Okay,
Because
I was
well,
when
like,
he
if you
moved, he
freeze like
kind of
that,
like jumped when he moved. It kind of like looked like he glitched when he finally moved.
yeah,
bruh.
I
okay.
could
I
have
was
been
about to
doing a
say, if you
mime.
freeze like that
I
on
could have.
like
I could have
demand,
been
then
doing a
that's
mime.
crazy.
I could have been doing a mime. You don't know. You don't know. Anyway,
Yeah,
Carrie, I'm sorry. You were saying
no,
Terry
it's
Carey
all good.
show.
Yes, and then one time for the fan. Honestly, whenever the boss man tells us he's ready to go, so just we've been going live all different kinds of times right now, pop-up shows, but normally we go live Friday mornings, Wednesday nights, no, yeah,
Who
Wednesdays and Sunday nights. So
you talking
Yeah.
about?
just
Who the boss man? Terry from my ATL Sports? Who you talking
He
about?
That's
talking
the
about
boss
you,
I'm
man.
talking
Jack.
about you, man. You're
He
the
talking
boss
about
He
you.
talking
man. You're
about
always
you
so
and your
busy
lawnmower.
golfing,
That's what he
man.
Man,
talking about.
hey, it's
Oh,
just a
well, man.
family environment, man. We enjoy the fellowship, man. We talk Falcons all the time, man. I'm
But
just
You
a
and
I'm just a
your
fan.
edge up. That's what we talking about,
I'm
Jack.
just a
no,
fan. Sheesh, Lord.
No, but I
You
was
and
just
No,
gonna
your A hat.
Gary,
suggest.
That's
when
what
you
we
say
talking
boss
about.
man, Bodie thinks it
Oh,
is of Ron.
You
Like,
and
be careful.
your size triple X
yeah.
t-shirt.
Oh, wow.
You and your golf shirt. You and your
Oh,
golf
wow.
club.
Kerry, you gotta be
Oh
careful when you said
You
wow.
boss man. Bodie looked back, just trying to make sure he don't come out the office because he's
Oh,
still on
wow.
break. He's still on
Oh,
break
wow.
right now.
Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. And last but not least, hey man, let me tell you something. This dude right here makes me laugh. This is the one guy, man, that I can always count on. That if I'm, feeling down, I call him, and he just got a way to make me feel better. He's my little big brother. I love him. You can find him at the Benz at section 101.
Mm.
There, I said it because I know you ain't gonna tell him anything else, Eric. But
Oh
hey, man,
wow.
say goodbye to to the folks, Eric.
I was going to say they can find me on my ATL Sports on Friday for the show we never do, or they can
Lord
find
of
me
Oh
mercy.
wow.
on
Lord of
on
mercy.
Tuesday for the movie review that we never do.
Oh wow,
Shit.
Oh
Lord of mercy.
wow.
why are
Oh.
you taking shots at me today?
I love it.
What did I do to you? I didn't do nothing
Shit.
to you. You just
I
want to
was just
start.
saying,
Man.
this is why I say 101 because all of the other stuff on there,
Look, put
I'm
Eric
going to
on.
be a
Put
101.
Eric on. Put Eric on. Everybody, put
And
Oh,
if you can't find Eric on those shows, just head to Bed Bath and Beyond aisle 14 and just yell
Yeah,
Eric, and they'll
and
say
another one, you can
Eric.
find me on One Time for the Fan too, because where Jack won't let me on there.
Oh wow.
All of
I just have to
oh,
ask. Wow, did you guys see that interview with Parker Robo after the game? You guys have to
Yes.
watch that. That's hilarious. He's like, "Nice to meet you" to Leonard Floyd. He didn't even know who that was.
Yes. He
them.
was like, did you meet your teammates? He's like, I know Bijan. And Leonard Flores standing right there. Oh, just shake Leonard Flores' hand. Nice to meet you. That was crazy.
hey
That was
man,
crazy.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
That's
Well, hey,
funny.
everybody in the chat, thank you guys. Want to thank God for
I
waking
am.
us up.
I do have to say I am a little
Be-
disappointed. The Falcons didn't put Kirk in to take the knee at the end of the
Man,
game. That
stop
was
it.
Ah,
Whatever.
shut
Ain't
up.
nobody got time for
Oh,
you, Craig.
stop
Whatever.
it. T
Ain't
Will
nobody
would
got
not
time for
approve
that.
Hey,
of that.
Craig said you can find Cool at the Wendy's drive-thru tonight on the midnight shift.
Oh
Shit.
wow.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's
God, he
Y'all
crazy.
are
also
wrong
said
He's
something
for
still
about him
on
that
doing
break.
shit.
DoorDash
He's
I'll
still on
meet
that
him
with
chicken
there.
bread.
Ritter.
I
Shit.
can't
I'll meet
relate.
him.
My quarterback is the face of Adidas, man.
I'll meet him there. Now, Carrie.
Shit.
Now, Carrie. Now, I got a
God, my
bone to pick
quarterback's
with you.
doing the ads for Adidas,
No,
man.
I got
He's
a bone to
rocking
pick with
them
you, Carrie,
gold
because when I
Adidas
sent you
cleats.
guys a picture of my Adidas, y'all were like,
That wasn't Adidas. That
That
was
was New Balance.
They
Adidas.
were
That was good.
Adidas.
God, not
They were
Shaq's.
they were Adidas. Thank you very much. And y'all were
maybe
like,
it was the particular ones that you had,
He said
and
They
not
look like
Adidas.
the
Nah,
dad
them were
shoes.
Adonis.
I can't believe you said
The boy had the Anakin Skywalkers on.
I can't
Woo.
believe y'all. I cannot
I was just
believe
waiting for
y'all.
T Will to pull out the lightsaber.
Oh
Shit.
wow. Oh wow. All right, man. Well, hey, everybody in the chat, thank
Hey,
y'all.
these are real tears. That was
Y'all wild. Appreciate y'all. Hey
Bodie
man,
said
thank
real
God
tears.
for waking me up this
Bodie
morning.
didn't tell you. He said real tears. He looking down at his paycheck. Yeah, them was real tears, man. Them
What?
was
Oh
real
wow.
tears.
Stop
shit.
Oh
it. Stop
wow.
it.
Yeah, it's
That's
so beautiful,
unnecessary
man.
roughness.
I'm sorry, I flicked you a nickel the
Jeez.
other day as a tip. You dropped it on the ground like
Oh wow. Craig says
I'm
T
like,
Will
that's real
got the
money,
balance
dog.
Get
grass
him.
cutters. Craig says T Will got the new balance grass cutters. Anyway,
He
guys, we gotta
does.
go. Hey man, see y'all next week.
T
Actually, we'll
Will
see
has
you
another
Wednesday.
show starting for my ATL drive through.
Nah, we will gotta
He's
for
go.
gotta
my
T
go.
Will
ATS
got another
drive
show
through.
started. He
He's
got to get
done with the
everybody off.
For
sports
my
for my
ATL
ATL
cooking.
sports.
It started at 1. Yeah, it's for my ATL drive
Hey,
through.
T Will, he did me. He had this cooking concept. He's like, what if I start a cooking show at 1 a.m.? That shit would kill him, wouldn't it?
Bodie, keep the
That shit
chat
would
live,
kill
man. Show
him.
your elbows and tell us what treatment you use when
Oh
during
wow.
Tuesday through Thursday.
Oh,
Shit.
hey man.
Shit.
Y'all are gonna keep me up all night. We gotta go. Good night, everybody.
Oh
Appreciate
wow,
y'all.
T
Peace.
Will.
Thank
For
y'all.
my
Good
ATL Adidas
night.
shoes.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Let me tell you something. Look it, man. I've been an Atlanta fan for 45 years.
pride runs deep, from the Braves to the Falcons. He's keeping it real, no sleep. He's got the scoop, every player, every play, bringing the thunder every single day. He will, he will.